तो हम लोग एक चीज बहुत ही इंसाइटफुल चीज है जो हम लोग थेरेपी में बोलते हैं कि जो थेरेपी में आते हैं, जो लेके आते हैं उनको भी थेरेपी जरूरत होती है।
राइट। मेक
ये
सेंस।
लोग समझते नहीं है।
Hello, everyone. Welcome to another episode of the Rangman Show. Today we have Chavi Tiwari, who's a clinical psychologist. She's an RCI registered clinical psychologist with 9 years of experience in clinical psychology. And she's also affiliated with the Institute of Psychiatry of Kolkata. Welcome, Chavi. Welcome to the Rangman Show.
Hi, thank you for having me. Thank you.
Chavi,
Uh,
welcome to the
Pran,
Run Show.
Hi.
Yeah.
uh, I'll just straight off get this question off the bat because Pranay and I have keep having these questions and we have a lot of discussions about mental health in
Right.
the context of men and working and everything. What is the most common complaint that people have when it comes to their mental health in today's day and age? People, your clients, whatever you're comfortable to answer.
Right. So I think one of the most stressful thing that people are having to experience is this constant struggle between, wanting to belong in collaboration with others while
Uh-huh.
having your own individual identity.
Right.
Just being yourself, your genuine self, while working with others. You have to keep so much in mind. You have to be careful about what you say, how you act, what will other people think, will I be
Right.
accepted, will I get the validation that I am looking for. So this constant having to meet other people's expectation is a major stressor that I feel people are experiencing when they come to us. So what we are noticing these days is this: because of this struggle,
Mhm.
people lack assertiveness, right? So either they become like too submissive, ठीक है, जो आप बोलोगे मैं करूंगी, not
Right.
being able to say no, or they become really aggressive, right? They might just have outbursts, or they might just refuse to do things even then when it's necessary to do them. So there's no balance, right?
Right.
So
Right.
this is one of the most stressful things that I feel people are experiencing these days.
So in a way, you can say the pressure of finding the self you where you belong, basically. The
Yes,
your
yes.
niche, your sort of niche in some way or the other. So
Mhm.
very interesting that you said it is linked with identity. Could you like pinpoint the source of where this pressure actually comes from, where you actually do not feel like you're part of something, or you kind of feel nobody understands me? I think that's a recurring teenage problem,
Mhm.
to be very
Mhm.
honest. But it also sometimes tells into adults where people become people pleasers or people become extremely
Mhm.
aggressive,
Mhm.
either of the
Mhm.
two. So where
Yeah.
does this stem from? What is the start of this entire thing?
Okay. Like any personality trait, your strengths and weaknesses, they all begin with childhood, right?
Yeah.
Nowadays, people are really talking about childhood trauma, and rightly so, because uh, the experiences we have in terms of our relations and interactions with the persons who are in authority, our caregivers, our primary caregivers, even secondary caregivers like teachers and other relatives. The
Hmm.
interaction, the kind of um, reinforcement we receive for the ways we act, feel, think during our
Right.
childhood matters a lot, right? Also in terms of how much validation we are getting at that time, and it has to be the right kind of validation, right?
Hmm. Hmm.
Over validation or under validation. Under validation is like neglect,
Right.
dismissing of emotions, right?
Right.
Often that is
Right.
not considered as trauma, but that is also a part of childhood trauma when a child's feelings are minimized, dismissed, or they're neglected, or the love and affection that a child deserves is substituted by some materialistic need is being fulfilled. They're
Right.
given a toy, or
Right.
they're given some food. So that is how identity also develops. right? Who we are in this family, right? How are we accepted? Do we need to act, feel, behave in a particular way for them to accept us, for them to validate us, right? That matters a lot. And if this is not resolved at a particular age, let's say, usually it begins with late childhood. That's when you start understanding what's right and wrong, searching for an identity, making a place for yourself. And by
Right.
late adolescent, young adulthood, it usually gets resolved. If it isn't, then even in adulthood, you're going to face a lot of problems. Like you said, either you become a people pleaser or you become aggressive, or even someone who isolates themselves
Right.
from society.
Right. So it is this constant disconnect with yourself that kind of builds on this pressure, because you can't really sort of either get validated externally. So in this case, I just wanted to ask you this as well, that in terms of validation, how much of the external versus internal validation is kind of important? Also, how does this build according to in throughout the childhood as well? Say, for example, if a child has not been given enough external validation, will that child face a problem in developing some internal validation, or will the child become completely dependent on external validation? How does that sort of balance work?
Okay. Now, when you ask the question, how much external or internal validation, which one is more predominant? I think it's a both. One cannot exist without the other, right? After all, we are social animals, like
Yeah. Yeah.
so. Instincts, our behavior, thoughts, um, which are all our own. That is what we are doing by ourselves, are dependent on society's expectations or our
Right.
perception of the society.
Right.
And that all helps us to decide what we do next. So, external validation um, is something that a child depends on since the day they are born, right? It's the external validation. Internal validation develops over time. um, Again, the kind of reinforcement that the child is experiencing, right? The internal validation develops accordingly. So if a
Right.
child is uh, and it depends on the kind of experiences that they've had. So and when we see an individual at this age, um, so if client A and client B both are coming
Hmm.
with, let's say, neglect during their
Right.
childhood, they may not
Right.
react the same way. One may actually depend on external validation, so they might do certain behaviors that might demand attention from others, or they may become completely sad if they don't get the external validation. So, I mean, it's not necessary that each one will have the same kind of reactions. They may also just depend on internal validation. They may not want external validation, which is
Right.
also unhealthy. So I don't know whether you've heard of this concept, hyper independence.
Yeah.
Uh, yeah, right.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
that's also something quite connected to this. So a lot of people come to us and they are like, we can survive on our own, we don't want any help. And we cannot trust anyone. That is why whatever problems may come, we will deal with it on our own. And
Right.
hence they are unable to make any long lasting meaningful relationships. So
Right.
until unless you trust people, you you do not trust the validation process,
Right.
right? So
Right.
it's important to balance self reliance, that is, independence, and knowing when to seek help, ask for validation, seek validation when it is required.
Right.
So, a person who has got healthy external validation, they are likely to have a good balance of knowing when internal validation is enough and
Right.
knowing when external validation is required.
Got it.
From everything that you've just said, I just like picked up 2 points. आप बोल रहे थे, are you comfortable if we do a conversation a bit in Hindi also?
हाँ, जरूर जरूर, कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं,
Uh,
प्लीज।
because we just want to balance both the languages on the channel.
एकदम एकदम, हाँ।
तो तो जब आपने बोला था कि people feel the pressure and stuff like that and then they come to you, but आपको ऐसा लगता है कि जब वो आपके पास आते हैं तब उनका प्रेशर और भी बढ़ जाता है? The way I want to break this down is that obviously you're not feeling something is right. That's why they want to like seek therapy. And when they come to you in terms of expressing themselves, do they still feel the pressure? And how do you
हम्म,
balance that? So there's something that's happening there. Plus, when they
yeah.
see you, they're like, how should I just start the conversation? So that itself is a pressure.
राइट राइट, आई थिंक दिस इज अ वेरी वैलिड क्वेश्चन। एंड हाँ, बहुत लोगों को ये फील होता है कि थेरेपी इन इट सेल्फ इज अ प्रेशर, बट दैट कॉन्सेप्ट इज चेंजिंग अ लॉट, स्पेशली बहुत अवेयरनेस मेंटल हेल्थ को लेके बढ़ रही है। स्पेशली अगर कोई पर्सन आता है यू नो voluntarily when they come, irrespective of whether they've had a past experience with therapy or not, अगर वो लोग voluntarily आते हैं, इवन दो वो प्रेशर रहता है कि कहाँ से शुरू करें, दैट इज डेफिनेटली बिकॉज दे आर सो स्ट्रेस्ड एंड देयर थॉट्स आर सो डिसऑर्गेनाइज्ड कि
Yeah.
उनको समझ नहीं आता हम कहाँ से शुरू करें। ऑफ कोर्स हम लोग उनको वैसे गाइड करते हैं, we guide them accordingly, but irrespective of whatever experience they've had, if they come voluntarily, तो उनके वो दिमाग में वो कॉन्सेप्ट रहता है कि मुझे बोलना है। तो जस्ट द स्टार्टिंग में थोड़ा प्रेशर होता है कि कहाँ से शुरू करें, but once they get into the flow, it becomes
Yeah.
easier than someone
Yeah.
who's been made to come because of their parents or family.
Right.
तब थोड़ा ज्यादा रहता है, क्योंकि बहुत बार जब स्पेशली पेरेंट्स के साथ आते हैं ना, स्पाउस के साथ आते हैं, तो यूजुअली एजेंडा ऑफ द थेरेपी थोड़ा डिफरेंट हो जाता है कि दूसरों को बहुत बोलना होता है अबाउट द पर्सन हु इज कमिंग फॉर थेरेपी। तो जो बेचारा आया है थेरेपी के लिए, उसकी बात तो सुनी नहीं जा रही है, तो पेरेंट्स होगा कि पढ़ाई नहीं कर रहा। दैट्स द फर्स्ट कंप्लेंट दैट ऑल पेरेंट्स हैव, इररिस्पेक्टिव ऑफ अंडरस्टैंडिंग कि क्यों पढ़ाई नहीं कर रहा है बच्चा, है ना, वो पढ़ाई नहीं कर रहा है बस। अब स्पाउस अगर आएगा तो मेरी बात नहीं सुनती है, लड़ाई करता है, राइट, घर में नहीं आना चाहता है, माने नॉट अंडरस्टैंडिंग कि क्या है। सो क्या होता है कि उसमें ज्यादा प्रेशर होता है कि फैमिली मेंबर्स को बहुत चीज बोलनी है एंड मैं आया हूं उनकी प्रॉब्लम्स को सॉल्व करने। तो कभी कभी दैट हैपेंस अ लॉट। तो हम लोग एक चीज बहुत ही इंसाइटफुल चीज है जो हम लोग थेरेपी में बोलते हैं कि जो थेरेपी में आते हैं, जो लेके आते हैं, उनको भी थेरेपी जरूरत होती है।
Right. Makes
ये
sense.
लोग समझते नहीं है। सो हम लोग को पहले ही सेशन में हम लोग ऑफकोर्स वी एनकरेज के फैमिली मेंबर्स आए, इन्फॉर्मेंट्स आए, डेफिनेटली। क्या होता है, सपोर्ट सिस्टम जितना बढ़ेगा तो एनवायरनमेंट जितना क्या कहते हैं, एनवायरनमेंट जितना फैसिलिटेटिंग होगा, जितना हेल्पफुल होगा, तो रिकवरी एंड गेटिंग ओवर योर प्रॉब्लम्स वो फास्टर होगा। तो वी ऑलवेज एनकरेज दैट। बट जब कोई आता है तो हम कहते हैं कि आपको भी कुछ कुछ चीजें हो सकती हैं, वर्क ऑन करनी पड़ेगी, यू विल हैव टू हेल्प अस। क्योंकि ये जो हमारे क्लाइंट है वो घर जाएंगे, दे आर गोइंग टू स्पेंड द मोस्ट टाइम विथ यू, सो हेल्प अस in changing a few of your thought patterns, of your actions and behaviors that will help to make the adjustment better. तो ये बहुत ही important चीज है जो हम लोग को orient करना पड़ता है।
Plus, I think when like someone comes for therapy, जब आपके पास कोई therapy के लिए आता है, तो it's very important that उनको खुद से identify करना चाहिए the need for therapy versus someone in the family telling them that आपको therapy की जरूरत है। Because अगर आप खुद की problem identify नहीं कर रहे हो, if you're not coming to terms with the fact that you have a problem, hence you need to seek help, versus external forces telling you this, so you'll never be one in terms of understanding के उसका क्या नतीजा निकलेगा ना।
नहीं, ये भी सही बात है, बट क्या होता है ना, कोई कोई ऐसी इलनेसेस हैं साइकेट्री में,
Yeah.
जैसे स्किज़ोफ्रेनिया, राइट, जिसमें आपका ब्रेक फ्रॉम रियलिटी हो जाता है। ऐसे बहुत सारे और
Yeah, right, yeah.
साइकोटिक इलनेसेस हैं, उसमें क्या होता है ना कि आपको तो कोई इंसाइट है ही नहीं। आपको तो लगता है कि जो मैं कर रहा हूँ ना, जो मैं सोच रहा हूँ, जो मैं देख रहा हूँ, वही। सो इन दैट केस फैमिली मेंबर्स को ही लाना पड़ता है, एंड विद द राइट काइंड ऑफ ट्रीटमेंट, मेडिकेशन इज अ मस्ट इन स्किज़ोफ्रेनिया
Hmm.
एंड साइकोटिक
Yeah. Yeah.
डिसऑर्डर्स। तो विद मेडिकेशंस क्या, केमिकल इम्बैलेंस थोड़ा इम्प्रूव होता है धीरे धीरे करके, तो ऑटोमेटिकली विद काउंसलिंग हम उनका इंसाइट डेवलप करते हैं, हम उनको हेल्प करते हैं कि ये प्रॉब्लमेटिक बिहेवियर्स हैं या आपके नॉर्मल बिहेवियर्स हैं। तो
Right.
उन सब इलनेसेस में इट्स इम्पॉसिबल कि वो खुद आएंगे।
Right.
But where you're coming from, yes, therapy is hard work.
It is.
आप मत सोचिए कि you come to therapy and you're going to talk for an hour and things will just get better. Yes,
Yeah.
talking helps a lot, especially when you have bottled up for months or years. You've not found the right safe space to talk, the people to talk to. Yes, ventilation, जो हम इसको कहते हैं in our terms, it is very, very helpful. But it's more to that, more to therapy than just talking, right? बहुत लोग कहते हैं तुम टॉक थेरेपी में जा रहे हो, बट खाली टॉकिंग से नहीं होता है। There are so many techniques, so many skills that we will help you, we will guide you with, but आपको मेहनत करनी पड़ेगी। So you're absolutely correct। अगर किसी को नहीं लगता है उनको प्रॉब्लम है, अगर वो थेरेपी में आ जाएं, they would not want to put that effort because they don't think that they have a problem,
Perhaps
right?
a lot of us live in denial also. No? I think
Yeah,
everyone
we do
suffers from some sort of problem
something or
that's
the other.
bordering like pressure तो सबके पास
Metigo.
होता है like आप जितना भी आप साधु भी बन जाओ तब भी कोई ना कोई तो pressure होता है
एकदम
so
एकदम एकदम
and like we sort of stay in denial कि हमें like should we seek that step to take help and आपने एक और चीज बहुत अच्छी और important बोली थी trust I think from that point of view also कि कितना time लगता है to trust someone and in our case if it's the therapist so then you can start speaking more and you can start opening up better so वो भी I think that also becomes very important because
yes yes
Plus,
absolutely
I would also like to add/ask something here. As men, both of us as men, we see. I mean, obviously, the stigma around therapy is now sort of kind of going away, धीरे 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 करके. But as men, is what I mean. I can speak for myself. I've spoken to Pranay as well. We've gone to therapy ourselves, and we've seen that it is not very easy for us to talk about our experiences because we are supposed to be more stoic than ever.
mm-hmm.
I know it's supposed to be a very old stereotype of sorts. You're supposed to be very stoic. You're supposed to be a man. You're supposed to take it on the chin of sorts. So how do men who come to you, especially, how do they deal with this? Because they have that additional pressure of thinking that they are a man.
of course stereotypical है, but nature and nurture तो बहुत मैटर करता है। कुछ कुछ चीजें तो जेनेटिकली है ही कि men are less expressive, they are you know emotionally more constricted। होना भी पड़ता था। अगर हम एवोल्यूशनरी वे में देखें कि अगर इफ अ मैन हैज टू गो हंट एंड वो अगर वहां जाके एनिमल को हंट करके रोने लगा, आई मीन माने इट्स अगर हम वैसे देखें तो हाँ, मेन को इमोशनली पहले इसको स्ट्रोंगर कहा जाता था, अभी हम कंस्ट्रिक्टेड बोले, वो होना पड़ता था, राइट? एंड ये स्टेरियोटिपिकल थिंकिंग है, बट हाँ जेनेटिकली ऑल्सो इट इज लाइक दैट। हाउएवर I will give you a variety of experiences. I've been very lucky to see, to be able to help individuals coming from the rural background as well as from the urban background. And you'll be quite surprised that men are quite equally open to the idea of mental health as females. And ऐसा नहीं है कि हमारा रेशियो विमेन का ज्यादा होता है। इट्स सिंस कोविड में बहुत अवेयरनेस, अगर हम इसका
Right.
कुछ बेनिफिट देखें, मेंटल हेल्थ अवेयरनेस बहुत बड़ी है बिकॉज ऑफ कोविड, बिकॉज द काइंड ऑफ universal pressures that people went
Yeah,
through. There was a
yeah,
universal, you were not
yeah,
alone. So बहुत awareness की वजह से men have actually been coming in their equal proportion. मतलब a lot of men who are above 65 and they're from a completely different generation. A generation जहाँ मर्द को दर्द नहीं होता, boys
exactly.
don't
Yeah,
cry, men don't cry.
yeah,
ये सब जो
yeah.
हमारा पूरा एक concept है, stereotypical concept है, even they are quite open about coming for therapy, right?
That's very
And
surprising.
yeah, that is very surprising, and we are very. It's a pleasant surprise, and
It's a heartening surprise. Yes.
very, very. And of course, that is why we have therapists of different ages, right? Of course, they will
Yeah,
relate better to someone
yeah,
of their age, closer to their generation, and they go to them. And but ये भी है कि we have had मैं जिस age में हूँ मेरे पास भी clients आए हैं जो 65 above हैं, 70 हैं, and they're willing to listen to you. They're willing to seek help. I mean, that is great. जो हम लोग पहले इतना नहीं देखते थे. तो
right.
men are equally benefiting from therapy, and men's mental health is definitely getting destigmatized. वो तो है.
That,
I think
that
more
is
than
a great
gender, it's
summary.
about trust. Because मतलब आप एक therapist के पास जाओ and if you start feeling comfortable, I don't think it's more of a gender conversation in terms of how much are you going to open up versus feeling comfortable. जब मैं गया था therapy में, my thing was more like how comfortable will I be speaking about my inhibitions with my therapist more than I'm a guy, so I should be a little more stoic versus like, I mean, I just need to get comfortable because there's so much I wanted to get off my chest. I was like,
Hmm.
मतलब, what's the starting point and what's the comfort level? ये दोनों, if this equation falls into place, na, I think it'll work. And luckily it did. So I
Great,
don't think
great.
it's so much of a gender thing also now. I think it's more about trust. And I
Also,
mean, maybe
Pranay,
you would agree to it.
you are quite open-minded as well, bro. इसीलिए that is why, because if you see like a lot of men, if you say therapy, they still kind of sort of shirk from that. But I'm very glad that Chavi put this up that कि अभी rural men and men over 65 are also seeking therapy. So that's great. That's incredible.
मतलब कितना अवेयरनेस स्प्रेड हुआ है. एंड
Yeah,
एंड इसमें सोशल मीडिया का सच्ची में बहुत हाथ है. मतलब ये बेनिफिट्स हैं सोशल मीडिया के, राइट, कि हम अवेयरनेस स्प्रेड कर पा रहे हैं. तो वन ऑफ द वेज इज थ्रू दैट ओनली, क्योंकि न्यूज व्यूज में ऐसा तो कुछ मेंटल हेल्थ को लेकर तो ऐसा बातें होती है. इट्स
right,
यूजुअली थ्रू सोशल मीडिया
right,
के थ्रू
right.
स्प्रेड हुआ है. तो it has been really it has been really remarkable to see men coming for therapy and gaining trust, and and
Right.
talking about inhibitions. So yeah, definitely it's remarkable.
Chavi, speaking about
So
social media, I think
yeah.
एक बहुत interesting चीज है. Sorry, Nishan. I took
Maybe
that
I know I was
question
about to say this. I was about to say the same thing, but it's cool, bro. Go
because
ahead.
like typically आपने दिन में काम किया है, you've been through different pressures, and Nishant had coined something very beautiful in our last podcast on revenge bedtime procrastination,
I
which
have not
is
coined it. It's an existing
for
term. I have not
me, I
coined
heard
it.
it from you, so you've coined it. तो उसमें like at least in my experience, social media पे everything that you're consuming, it's like 80% negative. Do you think that also further like puts you in that space that workday has been bad? Plus, I'm trying to consume something on my phone which might motivate me to be in a good space to sleep, and that's also negative. तो मतलब इतनी नेगेटिविटी है कि उसको पॉजिटिविटी में कैसे कन्वर्ट किया जाए, and then the need for therapy increases even more.
Hey, this is a very
So,
important point.
sorry, I have sorry a slight add on to this. What Pranay asked, adding on to this is because going back to the start, you spoke about identity and pressure. How
हाँ,
does social media kind of mix in that identity or pressure, and how does our proximity to our phones mix there as well? So, sorry, I
right.
could if you could just take that as well in this.
I think ये तो ज्यादा होलसम कॉन्वर्सेशन होगा अगर ये भी दोनों चीज ऐड करें. तो अरे सोशल मीडिया इज बोथ अ बून एंड अ बेन, राइट, कि
Yeah, yeah,
फायदा नुकसान है ही, मतलब
Yeah.
आपको you get access to such resourceful information, आपकी communication access होता है, connectivity improve हो गई है. But yes, the pressures of, you have to follow trends, you have to match expectations. उसने ये पोस्ट किया, वो वहां जा रहे हैं, उसने ये खाया, उसके इतने दोस्त हैं, उसने ये कपड़ा पहना हो, I also have to do something like that. Validation तो होता ही है इससे. FOMO, I'm missing out on something. Then of course, bullying, harassment, that's very common in social media. And yes, jitna aap negative loading loge, it definitely impacts our mental well-being.
Right.
And many research has been done in this field ke how by constantly being on social media, or let's say screen time, आप अगर एक certain level के बाद screen time देखोगे, you are going to have difficulties with anxiety, depression,
Yeah.
ADHD, right? That is also very much linked to it. तो आपकी बात सही है कि आप नेगेटिविटी जितना देखो, सोशल मीडिया में नेगेटिविटी है, but it also depends on your perception. Now that is also very important. सब चीज नेगेटिव नहीं होती है, बट हो सकता है कि आप 3 लोगों के साथ बात करो, अपने दोस्तों के साथ एक टॉपिक
Yeah.
लेके, तो सबके डिफरेंट व्यू पॉइंट्स होते हैं, एंड यू लाइक ये तो नेगेटिव है नहीं इतना, बट दे आर कमिंग फ्रॉम समवेयर एल्स, उनका परसेप्शन ही अलग है. तो
Right. Right.
वो भी है. तो देयर आर सर्टेन थिंग्स दैट यू कैन डू. यू कैन manage your screen time better, especially before you go to bed. At least an hour before you go to bed, shut
Yeah.
down all your screens, right? That is very, very important. It really helps in your sleep
It's
quality.
also a little impossible, but
Yeah.
I mean,
I mean, it's
but
difficult.
yeah,
I will not say impossible. It's difficult,
yeah,
but
बिल्कुल.
possible. It's difficult, but
Sean's case, he
possible.
only gets sleep after consuming social media at night.
A lot of people
That's
do
true.
that. Scroll
That's
mindlessly,
true. That's
scroll
true.
करते
Yeah,
नींद आ जाती है.
I'm
क्वालिटी
yeah.
वो हो जाती है. देन आप एल्गोरिदम थोड़ा चेंज कर लो. अगर आपको कोई नेगेटिव चीज देखी, आपको देखने की जरूरत नहीं है.
Hmm.
That also is a kind of self control that you can have. Be mindful of what you are
Yeah.
watching.
Yeah.
So a lot of people actually do that. If उन्हें कुछ वीडियो आया, नहीं पसंद आया, आजकल तो बहुत सारे ऑप्शन थे, नॉट इंटरेस्टेड, आपने उस कंटेंट को ब्लॉक कर दिया, you quickly
Right.
search for something else, so the algorithm
Yeah.
change कर लो. I
Yeah.
think these are certain things that you can do. But if you're also getting triggered by things which are actually not negative, then you speak to your therapist कि मुझे ये चीज क्यों इतनी triggering लग रही है? Why am I perceiving this as something negative?
Yeah.
So क्योंकि there are certain things which are so normal, आपको तो उनके साथ हर दिन डील करना ही होगा. You can't avoid or escape them. You can't have a negative outlook for them. तब आपको
Yeah.
you can speak to your therapist about it कि ये क्यों हो रहा है मेरे साथ.
So what I wanted to ask you, Chavi, was in terms of the screen time, how important is dopamine detoxing today in today's age? Because वो screen तो छोटे-छोटे packets of dopamine बेचते रहता है. मतलब
एकदम.
I've read about it. I don't practice it at all, but I've read
Hmm.
about it how like little dopamine is bad for you. So what do you think people should do to, because I think that also adds on to the pressures of your everyday life as well, right? You're on screen for 9 hours working, 5 घंटा अगर आप social पे हो, 14 घंटा आपकी जिंदगी का तो screen पे ही चला गया. बाकी 7 घंटा सोना, 1 घंटा doing other things, and you don't have any screen free time. So how do you sort of recommend taking, what should one do?
Right. It's the same thing as any other kind of addiction. So addiction is related to dopamine surge and dopamine high, right? Craving होता है आपको. तो and आजकल screen addiction को diagnose ही किया जाता है. I mean, it's a psychiatric illness कि आपको screen addiction है. तो it's the same thing as any other addiction कि आपको अगर उसमें dependency कम करनी है, you have to reduce it, क्योंकि हम इसको completely stop नहीं कर सकते screen को, because like I said कि the screen time has its own benefits, right? Information, communication,
Yeah.
contact. तो हम एकदम बंद,
Yeah.
even with kids, like आधे से ज्यादा चीज आजकल स्कूल की आपको
Yeah.
व्हाट्सएप किया जाता है, मेल किया जाता है, आपको लैपटॉप में बैठ के क्लासेस करने हैं. तो यू कांट डू दैट, यू कांट लाइक कंप्लीटली स्टॉप इट, विच वी रेकमेंड फॉर अदर एडिक्शंस. इसमें यू लाइक आई मेंशन्ड इसके पहले कि माइंडफुली आप स्क्रॉल करो, कंटेंट को चेंज करो, रिड्यूस द टाइम यू आर स्पेंडिंग ऑन इट, एंड फाइंड other ways in which you can get dopamine high. There's so many other recreational activities, right? And another thing that is linked to dopamine is anxiety and stress relief.
Yeah, yeah,
डेफिनेटली कहीं ना कहीं आपको कुछ एंजाइटी है, स्ट्रेस है, जो आपको लगता है कि इससे रिलीफ मिल रहा है, बट इट्स वेरी टेम्पररी, राइट? तो आप अदर डिस्ट्रेसिंग रिक्रिएशनल एक्टिविटीज करो, सो योर क्रेविंग फॉर स्क्रीन टाइम विल ऑटोमेटिकली गेट सब्स्टिट्यूटेड विद अनदर एक्टिविटी, तो आपको वो करने का मन नहीं करेगा इतना.
right,
सो
right.
इट्स समथिंग लाइक दैट कि ये 3-4 चीज अगर आप करोगे, दीज आर वेरी बेसिक थिंग्स, ये चीज आप लोग करोगे, सो मोस्ट ऑफ योर प्रॉब्लम विल गेट सॉर्टेड. अब अगर ये सब करके भी आप नहीं कर पा रहे, देन ऑफ कोर्स सीक मेंटल प्रोफेशनल help, right? That will help you a lot, but it's considered an addiction now.
Right. So going out and touching grass is one of the main things that kind of helps. Like you actually
Yeah.
like go out in the grass, you go out on the ground or whatever, you just like बाहर जाके outside air लोगे तो I mean it
एकदम
kind of like sort of
एकदम yes.
So, Chavi, offline you had we discussed something on confidence versus pressure. You were saying that there's a whole science to this also in terms of like when the pressure goes beyond a particular point, your confidence sort of starts getting dented. So, can you tell our viewers something about that?
Sure. So there is a concept of, that stress are of two types. एक positive stress होता है जिसको हम लोग कहते हैं eustress, and then there is a negative stress which is known as distress. तो performance, with performance comes confidence, just how you are solving problem, decision making. Basically आपकी cognitive functioning बहुत सही रहती है. तो when there is eustress, so there is positive stress that motivates you, excites you, when you see things as a challenge and you feel confident कि ये challenge को
yeah,
मैं face करके मैं successful हो पाऊंगी. So as धीरे 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 थोड़ा pressure बढ़ता है तो आपका productivity भी अच्छी रहती है and you
right,
feel confident. But then of
right,
course the trick is that कि everything that has a high will have a low. हर चीज का. तो इसका भी एक लो आएगा. मतलब
right,
स्ट्रेस आफ्टर अ पॉइंट ऑफ टाइम जब बढ़ने लगेगा तो ऑटोमेटिकली आपका लो शुरू होगा, बिकॉज
right,
हमारी जो कोपिंग मैकेनिज्म्स हैं वो तो लिमिटेड हैं
जी,
एंड सबकी वेरी करती हैं, किसी की बहुत अच्छी होती है, किसी की कम होती हैं, पर वो लिमिटेड होती हैं. सो वेन एवर दैट स्ट्रेस, वेदर यू अननोइंगली और नोइंगली पुटिंग योर सेल्फ थ्रू इट, जब वो स्ट्रेस बियॉन्ड आवर कोपिंग स्ट्रेटजीज बढ़ जाता है, दैट इज व्हेन योर नेगेटिव स्ट्रेस स्टार्ट्स, दैट इज द डिस्ट्रेस. सो उसमें क्या
right,
होता है कि आपकी कॉन्फिडेंस कम हो जाती है, यू फील दैट इज नो लॉन्गर अ चैलेंज बट you're going to lose, you feel
right,
threatened, you
right,
you feel overwhelmed, and that is when सारे negative emotions शुरू होते हैं, fear, anxiety, apprehension, and starts impacting. तो this is where it is that स्ट्रेस जरूरी है. तो लोगों को लगता है कि लाइफ में बहुत स्ट्रेस है, भाई स्ट्रेस तो होगा ही एंड होना भी चाहिए टू अ
जी,
सर्टेन एक्सटेंट, हमें बहुत हेल्पफुल है स्ट्रेस. बट वही है कि आपको समझ आना है कि आपको कोपिंग मैकेनिज्म्स भी सही रखने एंड स्ट्रेस को वैसे ही लेवल में रखना है कि आप कोपिंग मैकेनिज्म्स आप मैनेज कर पा रहे हो. सो यू नीड टू कीप वर्किंग ऑन योर कोपिंग स्ट्रेटजीज, बट एट द सेम टाइम बी अवेयर दैट क्या
right,
लेवल में आपका स्ट्रेस है.
right,
अननेसेसरी नहीं लेना है. जब भी वो आ रहा है, यू एनालाइज कि आइदर मैं स्ट्रेस को कम करूं, आई एम टेकिंग टू मच, और कोपिंग मैकेनिज्म्स को और थोड़ा बेटर करूं, राइट, और
right,
थोड़ा बेटर करूं. इस तरह से क्या होगा दैट वो वापस वो यू स्ट्रेस में चला जाएगा एंड द परफॉर्मेंस विल रिमेन एंड द कॉन्फिडेंस विल, you will regain the confidence that you've lost.
got it. So stress is good until it's not.
Yeah, exactly. नहीं तो आपको burnout हो जाएगा, which is also
Right,
great
right,
concept in organizational psychology. जो
yes,
you may have faced, and what I'm able to understand, जैसे आप लोगों ने बताया कि कितना
to a
stressful
degree,
आपका
yes,
jobs रहा
yes,
है, तो
yes,
to a degree burnout, if not you've burnt out, there have been signs के burnout हो सकता है, right?
yes,
उससे बचने के लिए आपको ये manage करना पड़ेगा. Stress has to be managed. You can't be stress free.
Yeah.
That is a very wrong concept. It's just like a good vibes only. No.
Yeah. That's very
नहीं.
interesting.
Yeah. Good
Yeah,
vibes only नहीं होता है.
stress is good if you know how to harness it properly. Pressure is good if you know how
Yes.
to harness it
Yeah.
properly.
Absolutely. That's a good word. Harness it properly.
Uh,
Yeah.
Also, just one quick follow-up. If somebody has burnt out, for example, is there any way that this person can come back, or what are the certain steps that that person can
Yes,
take?
yes. Definitely, if you burnt out, देखो पहली बात है तुम्हारी बॉडी शट डाउन कर जाएगी. तो आपको अगर आपको नहीं भी करना है ऑटोमेटिकली यू विल हैव टू टेक सम टाइम ऑफ. इट्स वेरी
Right.
अनफॉर्चुनेट कि वैसे आपको टाइम ऑफ लेना पड़ रहा है बट ऑटोमेटिकली होगा. एंड दैट इज वेयर यू बिगिन जस्ट हैविंग इट्स ऑल अबाउट कोपिंग कि आप अपने एक डेली रूटीन सेट करो. दैट इज सो इम्पोर्टेंट एंड वी टेक इट फॉर ग्रांटेड. You have a
Yeah.
routine which includes some movement, some social activities, some recreational
Right.
activities, some mental
Right.
activities, work, both household as well as relating to your occupation. Have a,
Right.
have a good routine, flexible routine, right? Meditate, do yoga, um, talk to people, right? These are some very basic things. Eat healthy, right? Eat on regular time. Take care of your self hygiene. वो ध्यान नहीं देते हैं बहुत लोग.
Right.
कोई 12 बजे नहा रहा है, कोई 5 बजे नहा रहा है. There's no
Right.
fixed time.
Yeah.
Brush नहीं
Yeah.
कर रहे हैं. So that is also something that you need to take good care of. There's skincare routine nowadays. That's also very
Yeah.
helpful, right? ये
Yeah.
सब चीजें
Yeah.
आप करो. Take some time off. Go for a vacation if you can. So all of these things, these are very basic, simple things. अगर ये सब चीज नहीं काम कर रही है, you're not being able to even begin all of this, that means you
Hmm.
need help,
Right.
the professional help.
Right.
Yeah, we are out there to help you all. But
Right.
burnout में यही होता है कि आपको वो क्या कहते हैं, वो रिबूट करना ही पड़ेगा.
Reboot करना पड़ेगा. That's a nice way to put it. You have to
Naturally
reboot your entire
करना ही
system.
पड़ेगा. आप चाहो या ना चाहो, बिकॉज उसमें भी लोग डिनायल में रहते हैं
Yes.
कि नहीं मुझे करते रहना है, टू पुश माई सेल्फ, करते रहना है, हो जाएगा. बट नहीं. तो हम लोगों को यही समझाते हैं, आपकी तो क्वालिटी ऑफ लाइफ इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट ना. आपकी तो लाइफ
Yeah.
40 साल की उम्र में खत्म नहीं हो जा रही है ना. हमने 40
Exactly.
साल तक रगड़ रगड़ के काम कर लिया, उसके बाद आप बैठे रहोगे नहीं. तो आपको ये ध्यान रखना है कि आप 60-70 तक काम करो, बट डू इट इन सच अ वे दैट देयर इज क्वालिटी.
Right.
You don't have to forcefully stop working because of some illness. हम ये भी बहुत encourage करते हैं कि आप
Right.
अभी थोड़ा sensibly अपना देखभाल करो, तो बाद में जाके the quality will be so nice and automatically आपकी lifespan भी बढ़ेगा.
Right. Self-care, in a way, is a very important sort of a thing where you very simple, mindful, like setting a routine, which may seem very simple,
Very
which is
trivial, but so
but
essential.
yeah.
Perhaps Shavi, having a passion also, भले छोटा passion हो, कुछ एक hobby हो, that also like sort of helps you reduce pressures or stress for that matter.
एकदम
Because that's
एकदम
obviously something you'll enjoy doing. So obviously, so
एकदम.
that's also
You look
equally
forward
important, I
to
think.
it.
Yeah.
हम लोग
Yeah.
बहुत बहुत look forward to it. बहुत ही simple चीज
Yeah.
होती है. जैसे I look forward to. So it's a very strange thing. I've just had my lunch and I spoke to my husband कि मैं अभी coffee बनाऊंगी. I'll have my coffee. He's like अभी तो lunch किया. मैंने बोला this is what I look forward to.
Yeah. Yeah.
This is my reward. कि मैंने
Yes, sir.
सुबह जो भी काम किया, कि मैंने lunch किया. Now I'm going to have my coffee. So that's my small passion कि मैं थोड़ा coffee
Yeah.
बनाऊंगी अपना. I'll brew it. I'll do whatever I'll do. I'll have that.
Nice.
So it's looking forward to something. So passion, and that's again something that has to be encouraged from childhood.
Right.
लोग पेरेंट्स
Right.
क्या कहते हैं, अच्छा अब क्लास 10 में आ गए हो, अब जो तुम क्रिकेट में जाते थे ना, तुम डांस करते थे, अब वो सब बंद
Right.
करना पड़ेगा, अब तुम्हें पढ़ाई
Right.
करनी. नहीं.
Yeah.
That is where you teach कि these are very good coping strategies. बहुत हेल्पफुल है. तो you've pointed out something very nice, Pranay, कि passion, hobbies, they are so helpful.
Like they're pretty much therapeutic in themselves, and
Yeah.
if you do it right,
Yeah.
so perhaps
You don't even have to do it
Right.
right. Just do it.
You just have to do
मैंने
it.
बहुत
मतलब-
हम तो अच्छे हैं ही नहीं.
yeah, you
मतलब
just need to
आप
enjoy
मन
that.
से करो तो यू विल बी फाइन. लेकिन बहुत लोग हम लोग जैसे एनकरेज करती है कि आप डांस करिए ना, पेंट करना शुरू करिए, हमको तो आता नहीं है, हमसे नहीं होगा ना. It's not about doing it correctly. Just
It's just about
start
doing
with
it.
it.
Just do it.
Enjoy it. You have to discover. बहुत लोगों को तो मालूम ही नहीं होता उनके hobbies क्या हैं. They don't
Right.
have any hobbies. So we have to help them discover के explore and find them out.
So we've been speaking for a good 35, 40 minutes, Chavi. If there's one message that you would like to give to our viewers.
What we discussed about self-care. Now, self-care is not selfish. Please take care of yourself. Mental health is as important as physical health. And as mental health professionals, we feel very happy that the awareness पहले से बहुत बड़ी है. Stigma कम हो रहा है. And we can all make that difference. It doesn't have to be कि मेरे को ही बोलना पड़ेगा. Of course, there are certain technical things जो हम ही बोल पाते हैं. True है. But we can all make a difference. We can help
Right.
each other. We can support each other. We can be compassionate, empathetic, right? And remember that, you are worth it. You are capable. Believe in yourself. And there are people out there whom you will be able to trust if you've not found them. I mean,
Yeah.
it's possible. So don't lose hope. And if you feel that you're not being able to deal with things on your own, seek help. It's a sign of strength. It is not a sign of weakness, which is also so important.
Yeah.
And you don't have to deal with things on your own. That is why there are others who are there to help. You don't need to deal with this on your own. You can, go out there, seek help, and I hope that you find that help that you deserve. And just be yourself, your genuine self, and enjoy life.
I think you spoke of a very beautiful word, hope. And viewers need to like, share, and subscribe. And then Nishant and I can hope that this channel grows. So from that point of view, I think thanks a lot, Chavi.
No, but thank you so much for being here, Chavi, and basically giving a very legitimate point of view of sorts, because we are also aware that if we, like you said, that it is important that all of us speak about it, but also having you as a mental health professional on this thing, it also gives it a sort of a legitimacy that कि आप जो बोल रहे हो वो लोग सुनेंगे और उसको actual में अपनाएंगे. वैसे भी us who may be aware, but we don't know as much as you do. So thank you for doing that, and thank you for spreading that
Thank
message,
you.
because that is
Thank you for
that
having
is an
me.
incredible
Thank you
that
for
is an incredible
having this channel जो awareness spread कर रहा है. We need more platforms like this, नहीं तो फिर जो general population है उनको कैसे मालूम how
जी बिल्कुल
you are
बिल्कुल
constantly reaching out to people, right? So we need more
बिल्कुल
platforms
बिल्कुल
like this, right? Thank
बिल्कुल
you. Thank you for having me.
और अभी तो
Thank
just
you,
शुरू
Chavi.
हुआ है. अभी I'm hoping that it becomes better and better and
Yes,
better. Like
yes.
in terms of the mental health awareness grows more and more. I think we are at the start of it still. I think
Yeah.
there's a
Yeah.
long way to go.
Yes, yes.
Okay.
Thank you, Chavi. Thank you, Nishant.
Yeah. Thanks.
Thank you so much,
So guys,
guys.
please like, share,
Just
subscribe, and we'll bring you more meaningful content. Thank you.